line. Ready to match. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Sticks the combo. Taking stock. This takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Alright, what's the KO? Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sticks the jump in. Goes for the jump in. Jump, counters with the knee jab. Nice read. Player two has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Hits up the counter. This is going to be looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They are not playing around here. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Picks the air throw. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Both sides getting ready. Uses the teleport. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Borderline incoming. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into match. We ain't even close to done yet. Turns the drive gauge. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Still slugging it out here. The throw misses. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them to negate the block. Where's their opening? Goes for the super art? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. They were looking up. Gets them. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player two hits them with a stop and pop. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Cypher experiencing burnout. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Throwing some shade. Miraculous grab. Looking for a check, sets up with the jump in. Nicely turned KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start things off with a jump in. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Hits the drive. The Triglav cues them. Player one has the life, uses the teleport, throws them. Both sides getting ready. Oh, yo, Ross super here. Connects with the throw. No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old back. Nothing but air. Holy. Punish counter on reaction. Noticeable life lead. Oh, they took the bait. Solid anti-air. Just go for it. That's thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Are you kidding me? Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Here's to a fair fight.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Now observe.
The right idea, but whiffs the air throw.
There you go.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. He steps in for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. And they outlast it. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Okay, creating some space here. They were looking up. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Player 2 chases him down. Throws him. What's next? Alright, what's coming up next? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Going in, player 1 can't use any more drive without burning it. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of
Round two. Fight.
goes for the jump in to start. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Throwing some shade. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Torvalano. Player 2 is working with brushes that off and keeps going. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 1 experiencing burnout. What's the next move? Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A quick breather. Player 2 has depleted their drive. Let the Chernobyl rip. Excellent read. That was the highest I've ever seen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Nothing stops this train. It hits the drive.
Player 2 comes back from the break. Can they keep this focus? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. And whip! They're wide open. What now? Player 2 throws them. Oh, they switch sides. Throw is denied. What a lead. A jump. Solid anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Great job and uses their drive gauge. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life uses the teleport. The drive impact doesn't work. Stone Cold Embrace closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Impact squat.
Away.
Beats them and goes in for the hug.
Here.
Tree glove. Grabs him. Steps in for the throw. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Goes for the command grab. All right. Will the drive parry here open things up for us? Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. What did they think of it? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Jumps in. Who's going to start things off? Jumps, hits the air throw. Beats them and goes in for the hug. Player 1 needs to use springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out up close. Grabs them with the embrace. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. A Quick brief drive rush to keep it going. Miraculous grab.
Stone cold embrace. You can't block those.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Is that it then? Final round. Fight!
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Fights him with 3 gloves. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Ooh, throws them. That throw will do some good damage. Schools them and locks them in embrace. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. And whiffs! They're wide open. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. All the throw connects. Big time whiff! Goes for drive rush. Noticeable slide and back misses.
Our destiny.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only for a big one life bar, but also the nurse. Rushes in. Let the Chernobyl rip. It is over. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Now observe that. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Trips him up. Holds out with the block. A little too greedy there. Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jump? Sees it coming and blocks it out. From up above, hits them with a stop and pop. Uses their drive to uses the gauge for a super arm. There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage. Oh, burnout trigger. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Going in. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Open with the counters with amnesia. Nice read. Torbalan. Goes for it all, but just misses. Crowns him from above. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Amazing. Look, big time whip. Drives it back, misses. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can super arm to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that bloodbath. Denies the jump in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Will this decision pay off for them? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other up? Hold your breath. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws him. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Picks the air throw. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Long, low attack hits. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump! Hits them with a stop and bop. They were looking up, throwing some shade. This is the perfect range, so there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time damage there. 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, it's still not over. They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? Departure! Oh, could be the start of something. Going in? Hold your breath! Goes from impact finish! It was more than enough. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Schools them and locks them in embrace. Player 1 can't let this simmer. This can lead to some big damage. Crowns them from above. Finds the target. Amazing. Jump. Gotta do better than that. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. They push their way out of the corner. Okay, here we go. Throws them. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The time is off. Both sides getting ready. What a clutch throw. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in throws. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh my God! Rock super!
Got you.
It's gut check time for both fighters. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Online. Training match. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Here's to a fair fight.
Clipper.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Now observe.
Oh, the air throw falls short. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What's the play here? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. move whips, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. The air throw is smart, but out of reach. Down to the wire. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Heading into the end game now. Oh!
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Opts to spend the super meter here.
Meaningless efforts.
A clean KO. Nice meter away. KO.
Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Whips with that huge attack. Takes them and goes in for the hug. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match.
Player 1,
Hold it, they're stunned. All they need to do flawless round. They got him so quick.
that was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes in on the impacts for nothing. Ripping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Goes for the command grab. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Beautiful setup with that attack. A drive impact. Sticks the jump in. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Slips the grab. The throw.
Miss it, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Throws them to negate the block.
Torvalon shows the medium kick,
Hits the air throw.
beats them, and goes in for the hug. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. He's gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Reads the command grab. Throwing some shade. Hits him with a stopping block. Torvalon. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Draco sets up with the jump in. Player 2, they can't squander this punish counter check. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still not looking good? The corner's a bad place to be. Let's the Chernobyl rip. Raw super hard income. What were they thinking? Impact counter. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, what a smart throw. They're going for the super art. Can they keep on him? Next, the counter. Nothing stops this train. Put the exclamation point on that with an ODR.
They gotta make something happen to increase Mano's medal level.
Looking for a hook. Knocked them out of the air. Impact squash. They've got about half life left. That's nothing but air. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Amazing. Big time whip. Turns out. The Triglav skewers them. Player 4 coming for you. Jump. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Saw that they had the gauge. They're just gonna go for it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not us. Best believe it's time for that run back. Finds the target. Departure set.
Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Player 1 has the life advantage. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. A drive impact. Decides to go in with the target combo. They were looking up. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Oh, talk about overextending.
Transversa. The hit will connect. Counters with amnesia. Nice lead.
Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out.
Throwing some shade.
Throws them to negate the block.
They need. Oh, burnout triggered. Just goes KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes to the overdrive.
Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 1 can build off this lead.
That increasing metal level is going to mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Gutsy play with the grab. Knockdown and player 2 will oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive. Pops off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Hook rushes in. Gets ready to be thrown to the side. Player 2 needs impact. Squash. The rumble say hit. Sends a tumbling. Okay, let the Chernobyl rip. Nope, goes to the air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Things are looking very bleak. Big time whip. Oh, snipes. Player 2, anti-perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Here's to a fair fight. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Still slugging it out here. Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 turned this fight around with that super. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up.
Costly mistake.
Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump. They were looking up. The jump burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. So it brushes that off and keeps going.
Oh, will this early super arch shape the course of the round? Player 2
just goes for it at this range.
All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of
miraculous grab. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and picks the air throw. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 will have to deal with this. Hits the drive. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, gets the air throw? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, here we go. Player 2, there's the drive impact. Yes, closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, burnout triggered. Hits them with a stopping block. Which fighter will control the pace? Super Art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you, and the damage is unreal. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Oh my god, they just pumped it up. Like raw super hard incoming. Excellent read. Both fighters' drive gauges might be. This is gonna hurt. What were they thinking? Both fighters desperately want crowns them from above. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Are you kidding me? Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight. Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Misses the drive impact. Sticks the combo. Grabs him. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock.
Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off.
Keeps them guessing with a Yoga Arch. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Down to the wire.
Baits out the attack and gets the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets scooped from down low. Who's going to start things off? Reacts to the throw. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Teleports! That's gonna rattle them. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash.
Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Gotta be careful. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish presents a huge chance. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Torbala in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Final round. Ooh, this can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drops that off. Uses their drive gauge. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Player drives in fact misses. Uses the teleport. Wow, started waiting for this opening. Hits that with confidence. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Things are looking very bleak, but can send them to another dimension. What? Gets them with a quick low kick. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block.
decides to meet them in the air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for the command grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Oh! Beautiful setup with that attack. Burns them up. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Will this super arc connect? Knockdown hand? They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps? Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Misses the drive impact. Handle with care. You can't draw drive impacts. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance.
What have we here?
Player experiencing burnout. Going in. Through the door. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Still slugging it out. Wrecks them. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 2 with crowns him from above. Both sides getting ready. Player 1, wow, sat and waited for this opening. There's a drive impact. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this
Very
point.
good indeed. Final round. Fight.
Open with the fireball.
Who will come out on top in this final round? There's a change of sides.
The low.
Player 2, boom, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything. What now? Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 2 needs to take it, crowns them from above. What are they gonna do? Gotta do better than that. Players try to counter on the action. Connects with the throw. These guys are nothing to stop this train. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. There's the burnout. Both sides getting ready. Teleport. Nowhere safe. Let's up the Chernobyl rift. What now? Blinka. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, put a little extra on that. Both absolutely lose. I called it. I called it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Wings.
Puts one in the pocket.
Away.
The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Anticipates the overhead.
So it goes.
The Soup down to the wire. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Limited resources at hand right now. All right, what's coming up next? Player one in trouble with no drive. Both fighters just go for it at this range. Player one just put in there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets a risky puck in. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw? Good work staying in throw range there. Picks the air throw. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Both fighters, it's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gets a risky buff in. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what he hits them with a stopping bomb. Corbalan. Gotta do better than that. No, just a break them. Going in, player one with a slight lead. Will uses the teleport. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Raw super art incoming. Corbalan incoming. Dangerous range throw coming for you. What's that all? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. A single hit will do it. Fire. What's next? What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen.
JP.
That was catch as catch can as you're going to get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Trades them. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can they exploit this advantage? Well-timed command throws there. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're going to reassess the fight. Misses the drive impact. Player two chases them down. Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Knockdown. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Player two is almost dead, but down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. In there! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Departure! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Gets a risky buff in. Decides to springs forward with the drive rush. Goes in the distance. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that light bar. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Flatline though. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this match going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Picks the air throw. Oh, got too eager. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. All right, what's coming up next? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to pay. Oh! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Departure set. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Grab them with the embrace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Hits them with a stop and pop.
Super on deck for both fighters.
Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Big super arc hit. It's on.
Scrapping it out up close.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Going in.
Then closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Is that it then? Final round. Fight!
Open dives in. Throwing some shade.
Now observe.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Looking to bump overhead attack. Next, the counter. Hitting fire. Amazing. Nothing stops this train. Ooh, with a bit of turning it right up with the super. Is it over? Will they survive?
In ruin.
Wasn't a sure bet, but the meter management was so on point. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
It's over. Away. It's over. Away. Away. Away.
Versus Arcade Practice versus Special Match. online. Ready, match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Here's to a round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overthrow. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Lets off a projectile to waste time. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Baits out the attack and gets KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so far. Hits him with a stop and pop. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Jumps up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put them untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeves for the final round? Throwing some shade. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Full SA uses their drive gauge. It's the interdiction! They've been waiting for this! This could change everything! Good presence of mind to pull the trigger! They're taking a step back to uses the teleport! That's gonna leave them rattled! Stone cold embrace! You can't block those! Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle! What now? Where's this going? A real test of nerves here! Player 2, we just saw the heist of the century! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Things? Both fighters are trying. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Trips them up. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Reads them. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Not shy with the grab. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. In a dire situation, they can't. Were they baiting them into that? Yes. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Stones with the fire. Quick breather. Fires off the Chernobyl. Borderline incoming. 2 for throws him. Life lead is there, but and he closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Air throw, had their eye on the sky. Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up. The air throw falls short. Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight. Here.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off an overdrive. Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Not much life difference, springs forward with the drive rush. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Stone Cold Embrace! You can't block those! Ooh, what a smart throw! A quick breather, forward rush! Digs in deep to get that drive. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. All the throw connects. Gotcha! Player 2 gets solid anti-air. Picks the air throw. Nothing but air. With super arc into play. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
My magnum opus! Did that stick?
They're hurt. Drive rush. What's next? What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that. Jump miraculous grab. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Misses the drive impact. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can't tech the throw, springs forward with the drive rush. One combo can end this round right now. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Suspending that drive gauge. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Took him to the corner and experiencing burnout. So it's a good spot to use the super. Is this gonna kill?
My magnum opus!
Perfect KO. They were in full control there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Final round. Who will the fighter brush that off and keep going? Up the damage on that. Super art to show him what a PhD addiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal.
So it goes.
Yes, sir. More damage, please. Both sides getting ready. Bro, coming for you. Finds the target. Noticeable life lead is a comeback so holy. Player to burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Oh my god, they just choked it up. That's a Chernobyl rip. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Pass that off. Drive time. Sticks the call. Drive rush to keep it going. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Not shy with the grab. Grabs him. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Well-timed corner switch. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Fires off the Chernobyl. Player 1 can't use any more burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Picks the air throw. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. How experiencing burnout. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want because one touch from Yatsu is damn near fatal. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. This is gonna be bad news. Scrapping it out up, uses the teleport. Connects with the throw. Both fighters are trying not to get drives in back misses. Noticeable life lead. It's just a Chernobyl rip. What were they thinking? Just what they were after. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Goes for the command grab. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Trips him up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Takes a trip. Grabs him. Both can end the round. Goes for the super arc. They're thinking of going KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Medium kick hits. Oh, burnout triggered. Gets carried to the corner. 3-volt ices him. Going in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Hits the air throw.
They were waiting for it.
Risky up-close scrap still going.
Noticeable pop for the critical art.
Meaningless efforts.
There's nowhere to run. Chargers need to get hands on them for the interdiction. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may decide this round. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Burns the drive gauge. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Trips him up. The grab misses. Decides to send the meter to open up some more chances. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The super squeaky clean air throw finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Tree glove. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
What'll happen if a super art? Ooh, they're gonna feel that.
Rogue brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters planning something?
Big change glove overhead. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh man, this is a scary range. All the throw connects. Solar plexus strike. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, they took the bait. Who's going to steal this?
Going on the offensive?
Gotta do better than that.
Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge.
Throws them. Knockdown and
Both fighters
uses the teleport. All the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. Hugs nothing but air. Amazing. Looking to find the target. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Oh, gets the air throw? They were waiting for it. Excellent block. A jump? Overdrive to go.
Okay, here we go.
Hit that with confidence. Both are ready to putting the cherry on top. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. This is gonna hurt. Drive impact misses. Throws. I can't believe. Oh, they took the bait. They are done. Player 1. They're gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Here's to a fair fight.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throws there. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Oh, they're almost done. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The air throw is smart, but out of reach. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impact, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Grabs them, takes advantage of the hesitation, and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 can build off this lead. Orbalan, gutsy play with the grab. Still slugging it out as it hits him with a stopping bomb. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. It's a good spot to use the super. Is this gonna kill? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bar. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Amnesia. Well-timed command throw there. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Will this super art connect? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Neither of them willing to back off takes a big get KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Orbalan. Overhead. Throwing some shade. Jumps in. Player 2 will want to take picks the air throw. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Their spacing is so on point like this, but who's gonna blink first? Nice block on the overhead. Barely blocks the jump in. The impact doesn't do anything. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Good job escaping that. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Closes it out. Player 1 made all the right moves in that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw connects for counter hit damage. What's the play here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Next hit will end the round. Freeze them. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Oh, burnout triggered! KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Care to hear how this ends? Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throws there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus range, making for a potentially high return. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Misses the drive impact. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Player 2 chases them down. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Extending that drive gauge. Are we going to hit them with a stop and box? Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Dashes forward. Goes for the jumping. Player 2 needs to use the run of the corner to flawless round. They got him so quick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Hit the drive. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? It's a good spot to use the super. Getting that external and internal damage in. The good master spot on defense. Look forward rush. Closes the distance. Oh, nothing but air. Minus counter on reaction. Player low, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This might be a pivotal super art. Orbalon incoming. Shrug that off. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player, they didn't check the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
Battle Roll. Get in there.
We got artillery tucked there, Cartier buffs there. She said it's yeah. I said
You don't
yeah.
want to miss this event.
We already up there. You say it's up, man. It's already up there.
Ooh, gun in hand, I'm surgical, no training, they let shoot a movie. Choppers bang on you, don't dance, I make your shoulders little oozy. Wanna rock the trap house line, got what you need if you a foodie. Got more dog than a humane, we selling pits, come get a Scooby. Half of these is groupies, more than the hoes, excuse me. But money and clout don't move me, I ain't no goofy. You say that it's up, we shooting, we already up, you just getting up. We been in the gym recruiting, my young ruthless. Cartier lens, 2,000 a leg, I wear on my face to see through the fake. She wanna don't know I'm polygynous, married the game, and cheat to this day. Getting wilder, love when you up, they all on your nuts and smile on your face. Money been piling, but I stay ready before every meal say
We
grace.
got artillery tucked there, Cartier buffs there. She said it's yeah. I said yeah. You just getting up. We already up there. You say it's up, man. It's already up. We got artillery tucked there, Cartier buffs there. She said it's yeah. I said yeah. You just getting up. We already up there. You say it's up, man. It's already up. Couple of my niggas was outlaws just cause they was labeled young. It was noble, but ended up being fatal. Strays floating excited like microwaving potatoes. To show Pedro what you would do for a buck or a peso.
Sure you
From the
get.
Tupperware bowl, the hustling
Sure you
on the
get.
table. Knife and ladle, the life
Sure
of
you
a
get.
future Musk or Basil. From the brave to the little babies, it's raised to be greater, raised to be slaves. To go straight to the grave from the cradle. She shake that in the trap, toss it like 80 in straight bands. She making it clap, gave it
Spinning
a
bird
standing
kick.
ovation. She came to my place and came out that lace.
Spinning
just
bird
put her
kick.
face in my lap, cost about the same as them brave bands.
Spinning
Gave
bird
her that
kick.
slap dog, I gave her that straight hand. She came with a
Spinning
gang,
bird kick.
graduate with that straight hand. We come to your town, of course she party with us. Of course she wanna be down now, we already up. We got artillery there, Cartier buffs there. She said it's yeah, I said take this. You just getting up. We already up there. You say it's up, man. It's already up. We got artillery tucked, yeah. Cartier buffs there. She said it's yeah. I said yeah. You just getting up. We already up there. You say it's up, man. It's already up there.
Yeah. Round one. She loose. Styles P, you ready, fam? Let's go, King. Yo, Lord, then I kick in your door. All this pressure to your jaw, have you eat through a straw. Don't get caught up at the light, this a different street fight. Barely getting rest, cause it's hard to sleep right. No rules involved, it's just who's involved. Keep fighting till the whole problem solved. I run around the streets like I'm Uber Eats. Don, I'm A-list like Grand and Buddha Beats. I got receipts. Yeah, I give a speech like a politician. I love kids, but for this paper, it's a different mission. You move fast, I'm just taking it slow. But just know I stay ready everywhere that I go. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. No blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me.
No blood on me, just some gloves on me. In case I gotta do dirt, get mud on me. Sheesh.
Sure you get.
You seek light where it's right,
Sure you
but I
get.
had to learn how to street fight with a knife. Player one,
Sure you
player
get.
two, take off a day or two, especially if you live where it might spread you. You know me, I just run the
Spinning
city
bird
like
kick.
the mayor do. Money talk, story violence. What should I say to you? Bang bang, stick 'em up. New blade, rip 'em up. If we street fight in the elevator, I whip 'em up and back down. Never could I back down. I ain't played baseball, but couldn't put the bat down.
Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. No blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me. I told you I'm on that. I challenge whoever.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah! Let's go! Master Smash!
Right there!
Yeah. Round one. She loots. Styles P, you ready, fam? Let's go, King. Yeah, let's load up the 4, then I kick in your door. All this pressure to your jaw, have you eat through a straw.
Spinning bird
Don't
kick.
get caught up at the light. It's a different street fight. Barely getting rest, cause it's hard to sleep right. No rules involved, it's just who's involved. Keep fighting till the whole problem solved. I run around the streets like I'm Uber Eats. Don. Yeah. Round one. She loots. Styles P, you ready, fam? Let's go, King. Yeah, let's load up the 4, then I kick in your door. All this pressure to your jaw, have you eat through a straw. Don't get caught up at the light, it's a different street fight. Barely getting rest, cause it's hard to sleep right. No rules involved, it's just who's involved. Keep fighting till the whole problem solved. I run around the streets like I'm Uber Eats. Don, I'm A-list like Grand and Buddha Beats. I got receipts. Yeah, I give a speech like a politician. I love kids, but for this paper, it's a different mission. You move fast, I'm just taking it slow. But just know I stay ready everywhere that I go. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. No blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me.
No blood on me, just some gloves on me. In case I gotta do dirt, get mud on me.
Spinning bird kick.
But I had to learn how to street fight. Player 2, take off a day or two, especially if you live where it might spread you know me. I just run the city like the mayor do. Money talk, total violence, what should I say to you? Bang bang, stick 'em up, new blade, rip 'em up. If we street fight in the elevator, I whip 'em up and back down. Never could I back down. I ain't played baseball, but couldn't put the bat down.
Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. No blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me. I told you I'm on that. I challenge whoever want it. I heard what you were saying, but you lying. You would've done it. Let's keep it a whole 100. Gangster, you far from it. The things we see out here, you ain't got the stomach. They call it a street fight. I guess I'm a street fighter. You said you want the smoke, but you ain't bring one lighter. You and your Ghost Rider. Haters get more tighter. You don't want to wear that, the goons is gonna try it. I want them all dead. I just want more. Like the Red Lobster biscuits, I just want more bread. Always on go time, green like ghost slime. I don't play with unless it's online. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. Somebody gotta die, long as nobody that's in my clique. No blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me, no blood on me.
Yeah, I'm your worst nightmare. I'm the one you don't want to see in the all black. Yo, I wake up and I hear the streets calling. Nobody's safe no more. I'm cut from a cloth that they don't make no more. I get you clipped in the name of war. I get you hit by somebody that you was with on the day before. Yeah, I ain't get this feeling in a minute. I've been busy keeping the streets clean, cause ain't no blood spilling a minute. And negotiating a bigger percentage. I hit the switch, the crib talking back to me like a ventriloquist in it. A brick.
you get. Captain Tutorial. Sandblast! Sandblast!